And now shifting the spotlight to the north of the United States, where Canada's energy-rich province of Alberta is stirring a debate on breaking away from the country. The province's Premier Danielle Smith says she will hold a referendum on provincial separation next year if a citizen-led petition meets a new lower signature threshold. In a live stream address, Smith said she does not personally support separation, but insists Albertans have the right to be heard.
We know many Albertans have lost faith in Canada's ability to support their future. These aren't fringe voices. They are our neighbors, tired of seeing their livelihoods hurt by federal policies. Their frustration is real, and it needs to be heard.
Smith accused previous federal Liberal governments of introducing different legislation that hampered Alberta's ability to produce and export oil, which she said has cost the province billions of dollars. She also says she doesn't want the federal government meddling in provincial issues.
We want the freedom to develop and export our vast resources and to decide how to provide healthcare, education, and other services to our people, even if it's different from Ottawa's approach.
Now, the renewed push comes after Prime Minister Carney's Liberal Party won a fourth consecutive term last week, and as U.S. President Donald Trump continues to threaten Canada with tariffs and talk of the country becoming the 51st state. It also follows Smith's government introducing a new bill to make referendums easier to trigger. Under the proposed legislation, a petition would need signatures from just 10% of the eligible voters, down from 20%, and organizers would have 120 days instead of 90 to collect the required 177,000 signatures.
If a citizen LED petition successfully collects the necessary signatures to request a referendum, our government will honor the democratic process and ensure that question is included in the 2026 provincial referendum.
Meanwhile, a new report suggests nearly a quarter of people in Alberta see themselves as Albertans first and Canadians second, further illustrating that 1 in 10 believe their province would be economically stronger as part of the United States, while another 2 in 10 favor a future as an independent country. With separation cause gaining traction, Alberta joins Quebec as the only provinces to formally entertain leaving Canada, though Quebec's referendums in 1980 and 1995 both failed. This is all juxtaposed with Canada's Prime Minister Carney scheduled to meet President Donald Trump today in Washington, placing greater pressure on the new leader with a potential separation vote now part of the conversation in Alberta. Still, whether this grows into a full-blown referendum remains to be seen.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
The Prime Minister Modi.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.